Ancient curses, prosthetic limbs, and a headband hierarchy? Today, we're slicing into the anime that delivered the cleanest, coldest, and craziest sword fights ever animated. What's up, y'all? It's Kenshin, and welcome to the Anime Chronicle. And today, we're diving into 5 shows that prove one undeniable truth. A good sword fight is basically anime poetry. Let's get into it. First up, Dororo, the anime where sword fights aren't just cool. They're literally this man's body parts. Alright, so here's the setup. A lord ends up making a deal with demons, all because his land is dying and he also wants power. Classic mistake. But the payment? His newborn son ends up being born missing everything. He has no limbs, no eyes, no skin, and no senses. So the lord ends up leaving the baby, and then a wandering medicine man ends up taking the baby in and gives him prosthetics packed with hidden blades, and boom, we get Hayakimaru, our protagonist. And he is the quietest, deadliest, and most determined anti-demon swordsman in anime history. Every fight matters because killing a demon gives him a piece of his body back, and that's his goal. Eventually, he meets Dororo, the sidekick that nobody asked for, but everybody needs and loves. Together, they carve through a demon-infested world. The story is phenomenal. The action is gorgeous and grim. If you want haunting, mythic, and bone-deep sword fights, Dororo should make your cut, and it's a great watch. Next up, we have the gold standard of swordsmanship, Rurouni Kenshin. Before the story starts, Kenshin was Hitakori, the assassin so terrifying, even shadows check their corners. Fast forward 10 years later, and he's a smiling wanderer with the vow to never kill again. Kenshin duels are clean, technical, and emotionally loaded. Every slash is a confrontation with his past. Every enemy forces him to decide whether he's still Hitakori or something better. The show blends real sword technique with anime flash, giving us some of the most iconic clashes ever filmed. Okay, now we've got Hell's Paradise. We follow Gabimaru, the Hollow, a death row ninja who just wants to die, but literally can't. Every execution attempt fails until one day, an executioner finds out the truth. The only thing keeping him alive is his love for his wife. So she offers him a deal to travel to a cursed island and bring back the elixir of life and earn his freedom. But the island, it's a complete nightmare. Living trees and creatures that look like failed boss designs. Everything wants to kill you. Gabimaru teams up with Sagiri and competes against 10 other death row convicts, each with their own terrifying fighting style and personal brand of insanity. Hell's Paradise sword fights are gorgeous, chaos, fast, brutal, and beautifully animated, and full of tension. If you want sword battles that feel like boss fights, this is the show. Now for pure style, we got Afro Samurai. Alright, so here's the setup. As a kid, Afro watched his father duel against a man named Justice. Afro saw him lose and die. Justice took the #1 headband, a title that grants god-level power. Years later, Afro earned the #2 headband, giving him the right to challenge #1, but with one massive downside. Anyone can challenge #2. Everyone, everywhere, at any time. It's like the worst subscription plan ever. Afro Samurai brings razor-sharp choreography, insane weapon designs, and you get Samuel Jackson voicing both Afro and his sidekick. Everything about the show is amazing, and it's just 5 episodes. The fights are fast, cinematic, and dripping with attitude, and very, very, very bloody.
Anyway, I did check some monk-looking bald motherfucker in the tree chatting on the cellar while watching your killing spree.
Okay, now we're closing with the show that mixed samurai battles and hip-hop, Samurai Champloo, and personally, one of my favorites. Okay, we follow Fu, a clumsy waitress who spills a drink on a samurai and accidentally speedruns her way into getting hunted. She calls for help, and Mugen steps in, and he's literally a breakdancing swordsman. A little later, he crosses paths with Jin, a calm, traditional Ronin whose techniques are clean. They fight, destroy a tea house, and accidentally kill the magistrate's son, get arrested, and almost executed. And then Fu saves them and recruits them as bodyguards for her quest to find a mysterious samurai who smells like sunflowers. From there, it's a journey across an alternate Edo period of Japan, full of wild characters, stylish duels, and one of the best anime soundtracks of all time. Samurai Champloo fights feel perfect. Each clash is choreographed with rhythm and swagger. If you want stylish, hip-hop infused, character-driven sword action, this is it.
Do you understand what I just said?
Nope, not at all.
Come on, why not? It's common sense. That's just the way the world is today.
I don't give a rat's ass about your common sense.
All these anime prove one thing. Sword fights aren't just combat. It's an art form, not only to see it, but to animate it. If you're new here, hit that like button and subscribe for more anime deep dives and recommendations. And let me know in the comments which anime has your favorite sword fights.